This game is why, and I'm going to show you. This is the most uniquely simple pick up and play, yet incredibly tough game I've ever played in my entire life. Let me show you. I'm just going to do one of the first levels on the easiest difficulty, just to kind of show you what the shit's going on here. I've kind of completed this on one of the difficulties already. This is every level, even though you don't know what any of these levels actually involve yet. But let me show you. We'll do this level here. It's a brawler, effectively. And there are two buttons, left click and right click.
How many men you need to kill? This is your life.
See, he nicely tells you there. So when they come, if they're on the right, you right click. If they're on the left, you left click. That is it. That is it. It's that simple. I'm serious. But just watch the stick guy. Watch the stick guy. I'm just going to shut up and let you watch the stick guy.
All throwing weapons.
Oh shit.
One hit. Press the left or right mouse
I
button.
clicked one too many times by accident.
Grab a throwing weapons of enemies. 10 men left.
How fucking cool is that? And this is like one of the slowest levels. It's just left click and it's just right click, and you get like weapons and things to drop everywhere. Let's do another level. Let's do the first level, which is a multi-round. This is like you get like a few rounds.
Round one.
I'll just show you. Just watch. Just watch the action.
You cannot move in this game. Wait for enemies to enter the zone.
Yeah, bro, we know. Thank you very much. I put like so many hours into this now.
Enter the zone. Notice how the grey enemies take one hit.
So,
Press the left mouse button.
Dude, shut the
now
fuck up.
To attack this enemy. Your mouse wait for enemies to approach you. Fight using only the left and right mouse buttons.
which are the only buttons. It seems so easy. It seems like, oh, I have to do anything on this game. It's so ridiculously easy. And in a way, you're right,
Press the left
if you
or right
concentrate.
mouse buttons when enemies enter your zone.
Because this is the slowest the game ever gets.
Zones light up when you are able to attack. Remember, your cursor can be anywhere on the screen.
Yeah! Yeah, the aesthetics are pretty cool. Like, it's simple,
Leaves you open to enemy attacks.
but oh my
Try
god.
not to miss.
Let me get to a more complicated level in a bit. You will see. I might not be as good at this as I usually am because I'm trying to commentate at the same time. You missed 0 times.
This number is
Perfect.
your overall.
Yeah, Asian bloke shish. Okay, let's go find a level that's like quite towards the end here. A reasonably tricky one. Oh, here we go. The time level, which I haven't actually perfected yet.
All enemies before time.
Kill the enemies before the time runs out. 53 seconds to take down 90 enemies. Bit more intense, huh? Oh, bollocks. Almost had that perfect. So that would be a generic round on the easiest difficulty. Later on Finger Death Punch. It's actually insane. It's so simple. So simple. But it's so challenging. This is the first difficulty. Once you finish all these levels, which I don't know, it must be a good 100, 200 of them. I'm not going to count, but yeah, you're going to get the gist. All these different types of levels. You've got, like I said, the multi-round that you start off with. The normal mob round, which is just a load of enemies come at you. But light sword rounds, which I'll show you in a minute. I'll show you now.
Light sword round.
This game is so cheap, guys. Like, it's £4 in the UK. I think it's even got 20% off right now, so. These are all one-hit enemies, and they get faster and faster and faster.
Fury mode. Destroy your enemies by pressing the left or right mouse buttons.
Yeah, what the Asian bloke said. Get random bits of slow-mo and all sorts of cool shit that just make it awesome to watch. But most of the time you're concentrating so hard, wait for it.
Fight him.
Why?
Look at the left and Right.
Yeah, they're called brawler enemies, where like you have to input a set amount of
Platinum medal.
random commands, left and right clicks, to kill them. And they're pretty cool. They're some of my favourite enemies because they slow the game down. It's like, ooh, slow motion punches and shit. This is a boss round. Let me show you the boss round. Boss round is one enemy that changes into different types.
And the blue. The enemy's hits are indicated below them.
This one only switches between 2 types, but the bosses later on, sometimes there's 2 enemies at once, which is just crazy. Ah, bollocks, how did I miss that? It's just such a pure experience. Like there's no sugarcoating, there's none of this. Oh, you know, you don't have to rely on moving. It's just the clicks, and it's so responsive. Like the second you click, bam, that guy's dead. You know what I'm saying? It's bang on. It's perfect. I can't even fault this game at all. Well, I say that, but the only thing I can really fault is that maybe the slow motion's a bit random sometimes. So it's like, oh, slow motion when you're really in the rhythm of kicking shit. But that's about it. This is a dagger round. You have infinite daggers,
Heal all enemies using all
and you have to throw them at enemies and kill them before they get to you. But it's really simple. You can only have one dagger in the air at any time though, so you have to kind of make sure you choose the right side. Stupidly easy.
Victory. Platinum medal.
Stupidly easy. Yeah, let's have a look for another level. There's boss levels there. You got smash rounds, which are kind of like mob rounds, but you have to smash enemies into objects to win. It's pretty simple, really. Let me try and show you some of the more unique rounds. The really unique ones aren't very common, which is good because they're fucking hard. Here we go, retro film round. I have 1 life on this one, and there's less enemies, but you can't see the color of the enemies. You can just see what's underneath them. Fuck. See, there we go.
Retro film round.
This is so quick.
Your enemy.
Motherfuck.
Retro film round.
Oh, must focus, senpai.
Your enemy is strong.
Bitch, I gotta fuck you up.
Retro film round.
I'm pushing it too early. Ah, yeah. These are like ninja ball things, which when they come in your zone, you can kick them and shove them into any enemy to kill them in 1 hit, no matter what the enemy is, which are really useful. So if you can kind of juggle that and then take care of any enemies one side, and when it comes back, juggle it again, you can take some shit out quick. Yeah, so retro film rounds are like that. You got thunderstorm rounds, which are very similar as well. I'll show you a thunderstorm round. Why not? There's a nunchuck round there as well. Very samey. No, I'll show you this. This is pretty much a light sword round, but with nunchuck horse. Requires a certain degree of zen focus, and it's entirely skill based. There's no luck. Every level plays out the same way every time, so you can learn the levels, make sure you get them perfect. And the timing is all down to you. There is no bullshit in this game, which is what I love about it. Come on then, boss enemy. You just got fucked up. And that's how you perfect in Nunchaku round. Win. The original title for the game is Your Kung Fu is Not Strong. I wonder if they obviously took reference from Five Finger Death Punch.
This is a thunderstorm round. Keep an eye out for weapons. Out to sea. Remember to look at the blue and red bars below multi-hit enemies, so you know what to press.
Another one of them balls there. Owned. Ninja Punch Fire. Oh shit, you can catch the enemy's weapons in mid-air as well. So if they throw an enemy at you, if they throw a weapon at you, you can catch it in mid-air and either use it as your own weapon, or throw it back at them. I think it depends on if you've already got a weapon as to whether you throw it or keep it. I'm not doing very well on this, but these are difficult, so Come here, bitch. Look at that lion punch. You're owned.
Silver medal.
That was abysmal.
Awarded.
What else have we got? We've done turn, we've done boss, we've done multi-round. What's this one here? Is this defender? That's another dagger round. Here you go, defender rounds. These are kind of similar to dagger rounds, but you're deflecting the daggers rather than having to throw them. It's quite simple, really. It's just this. They're coming at your shit, and, you know, you just gotta deflect them. You die in one hit. So if you fuck up, you're dead, nigga. There we go.
Victory.
Nice and simple. And there's just a variety of levels all the way through the whole thing. And then once you've done it on that difficulty, you move on to the next one. Where are we? Here we go. Have I shown you all the types? I haven't shown you Smash Round because it's pretty much similar to everything else. You get a variation of the dagger rounds called bomb rounds, which are the same thing but with bombs. I'm trying to think. I think I've shown you all the level types. Yes. Yes, I have. Okay, let me show you skills. As you go through the thing, through the game, you unlock skills. I've got them all because I've bossed this game like a badass. At the moment, I've got 3 bombs, 3 daggers, and 3 arrows on, and another passive there that I'll go on about. But these ones, when you pick up arrows, you get 3 instead of 1, 3 daggers instead of 1, 3 bombs instead of 1. It's just useful for taking out bunches of enemies. And the archers often have bombs or daggers on them as well as 3 arrows, so you get 6 enemy kills effectively just for. You know, it's quite cheap, but you know, swag. And I've got Unarmed Master as well, which increases the range of all your attacks. A little bar that you can use that's left and right of your character will be longer after 26 kills, and it lasts for like 20 seconds or something. And then you've got all these different ones as well. You can view what they all do from the start, but you won't unlock them for quite a while. But yeah. When you first start the game, you can choose up to 3. When you move up to the next difficulty, you can choose 4. And I assume once you go to the next difficulty, you can choose 5. So I'm Master right now. Grandmaster is unlocked after you do all the mastery levels. And I'm this far at the moment. I haven't got too far in this difficulty. But you know, it's huge. It's a massive game. It's £4. £4, and I've put so many hours into this. I put more into this than I have on. I'm trying to think of a AAA release. Tomb Raider. I've had more fun with it as well, just because it's so pure. Let's try a mob level on the extremely hard difficulty. I am not going to get this perfect. This is going to mess up big time, but I'm going to try. Told you. Requires Zen focus, so I may not speak as much. Motherfucker! See? Boss, fuck, shit, wanker. I so should have kicked that ball. Music's not too bad either. God damn it! I'm not good at this recording, Lark. Maybe I should have commentated in post. Unarmed Master. That's my passive kicking in there. Wah! Picked up that bro sword. What? He was so in range. Bro. Probably wasn't, but bro. What? I thought I was going to pick his weapon up, but I guess it didn't just want to let me. Yeah.
Silver medal awarded.
Reminds me of the old stick animations you used to find on friggin'. What do you call it? Wasn't Newgrounds? Was it Newgrounds? I don't know. Someplace. Oh, I perfected that one. Nice. Trying to find a different variety of level on a harder difficulty. Dagger round. Okay, let's have a go at this. See the kind of difficulty we get on the higher difficulties. Nothing too much because the speed is actually very low because I haven't been doing very well lately. So this is ridiculously easy right now.
Victory!
Easy.
Platinum medal!
Medal. Yeah, so this game is pretty freaking good. Like, come on guys, it's like £4, which is, I don't know, are any of you American? Are you like, I don't know, anywhere else? Woo, big map! Well, wait, look at that water. Whoa! Yeah, well, the map's just like a bit of parchment on the ground or something. I don't know, GG bro, it's GG, so go get it. Just actually get this one finger death punch. It's boss. No shit, stick figures and action and blood and swords and daggers and explosions and bosses and skills.